many couples who will identify with this element that maybe one of them maybe knows the English better and the other one does not maybe, and the other one Googles and finds out the meaning. Sham का meaning क्या होता है? It's a great privilege to have the team of Family Man Season 2 with us. There's a tremendous curiosity for the series. I've seen the trailer. It is scintillating and it is completely different from what people are expecting. Pleasure having you guys on board, Hungama.
Thank you.
So Raj and DK, how important was it for you guys to just surprise in terms of taking the main core in a way, main core in terms of the suspense element, because you're having these this Tamil rebel element, which will surprise, I think, almost everyone.
So basically, see, our idea is that whatever we did so far, there has to be a certain surprise, certain freshness to what we are doing. That's what drives us. So even if we are making a sequel or a season 2, the idea is not just to extend what you've seen and milk it again. The idea is to take it and, of course, we'll give everybody what they expect, what they want, what they love,
right.
But then there has to be something more to it. Hence, it becomes fresh and exciting. What is the enticing part? So that surprise element this time is bringing in Samantha's into this world of the Family Man. But besides that, it's going to be all the characters you love, all the things you love about the show, the core element of the Family Man, the idea of the family and the country and the terrors, the dangers we face as a country. But what else can we get? So that was the whole idea behind the season 2.
No, I think it's damn intriguing. It's really intriguing. Okay, Aparna, I will for the last 16 months, everyone has been asking कि season 2 कब आएगा, season 2 कब आएगा, and I believe one of the reasons was that you guys are dubbing it in some international languages as well, because there is a lot of interest around the series.
बिरयानी पकने में तो वक्त लगता है. It was getting written, it was getting shot. We've all been through a very difficult phase of the global lockdown. But in spite of all of that, the post-production of the show continued. Okay,
as I was just watching the interview and Manoj Bajpayee was rightly calling you the superstar of Telugu. I was just going through the details, and apparently you're the #1 actress in Telugu. Even Anushka Shetty is apparently #3 or something like that. So how does it feel to be the reigning queen of Telugu cinema, for example, and how did you bring
to be sitting next to her, Telugu? Queen Samantha, Your Highness.
Loyal subjects.
Because you bring in altogether new element of interest in the series, and I think in the promo you look really amazing.
Actually, 15-year-olds to 50-year-olds have come to me, have not asked me anything about my other work, but saying, when is Family Man releasing? So I'm just really lucky to be here and be a part of the Family Man, because that's the only thing anyone ever is asking me back home. When is the Family Man releasing? When is the Family Man releasing? So I'm truly honored, actually, to just be a part of this team and be a part of the show, and in a dream role.
No, it looks like a terrific role. I think it should be very, very interesting. Priyamani, apparently you're playing a contract killer in Quotation Gang, from what I understand, and you're playing a Naxalite in a film with Rana Daggubatti.
Woohoo.
I was thinking about it. She's an ideal candidate for some sort of, that the Shrikant should be going after.
No, I'm undercover right now and I'm playing Suchitra Tiwari.
And making Shrikant's life hell.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I'm actually, it's a secret. I'm undercover I'm Suchitra Tiwari. I'm an undercover. So nobody knows the real.
There will be
but
so
no,
many.
On a serious note, I'm
No, that's okay.
things like that.
So when I saw the promo like a short while back, one thing that came to my mind was, I think there must be so many couples who will identify with this element that maybe one of them maybe knows the English better and the other one does not maybe, and the other one Googles and finds out the meaning. Sham का meaning क्या होता है? होगी इस तरीके 100%. Because वो भी एक power जो equation जो couples में होती है, वो भी एक factor होता है. मुझे better आती है.
When we were shooting that particular scene that you were talking about,
right.
The moment we read the scene itself, I burst out into laughter. I'm like, this is so, it's so realistic that, as you said, there are people who would probably not know the meaning, and they would probably say, what does this mean? oh, you're actually saying that this is what it means. So the moment Manoj sir got into that character when we were shooting the scene, and the moment he's like, Shah, I'm like, I try to control my laughter so much throughout the whole scene. But I think it's a really good scene when you see the whole scene as it is. You must have just seen a part of it.
जी.
But जब आप पूरे scene को देखोगे, पूरे season 2 को देखोगे, so it's nothing like season 1. There's a lot more drama added. I think there's a lot more sentiments in the series. And there, the scenes with them together, you've got a lot more action and everything together. So I think it's different.
It's different. All right. Now, Manoj Bhai, I was watching an interview of Raj DK, and they were talking about your comic timing. That unique actor with the sort of comic timing, जो कि बहुत ही unique है अपने आप में. And we are seeing that comic time. And I think one of the factors for the popularity of Family Man is the element of comedy in that.
Humor.
Yeah. So, were there any sort of pressure on you कि Family Man season 1 में बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों ने enjoy किए certain moments?
You know what was the best thing about season 2? That it was all, the Bible was ready. By the time the season 1 started streaming, we were already shooting.
Yeah, we were shooting the season
We
2.
already shot
actually.
season 2 in Chennai. So there was no that major impact on season 2 of season 1. And somewhere, my mind as a creative person was actually doing the maths in my own mind that if you are not if your season 2 is ready without any impact and effect of the first one, and it is away from the influence of the first one, then maybe you stay true to the story and not try to alter or change anything or try to impress anyone because you've done the same in the first season. I think we should always be consciously just follow the story, as Raj was just mentioning a few minutes back, that we have to treat the season, all seasons very different. We can't be carrying the same baggage onto the next one.
Yes.
We can't. If we do that, we'll eventually fail, because when the audience is watching it, they are watching whatever you are showing it to them. Okay, and if your intention is not pure, then it never succeeds.
No,
if you are telling a story, they will listen to you, they will watch you. And if you are trying to replicate yourself, they will immediately catch you. I think this is a great learning that I have had when we were shooting for season 2, while the season 1 was started streaming. So the whole Chennai part, you'll see it.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
I think that is the novelty factor. One of the highlights of season 1 for me was that it was very objective. You had taken various viewpoints. It was not that you were having maybe sympathy or anything for any one sort of idea. You put everything very journalistically, and that came out very nicely. There's a saying that one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. It's a tightrope. And you successfully, I think, managed to give respect to various viewpoints. Do we see that happening here as well?
Yeah, we've always, at least we have always, the stress has been, that's what we strive to do, is to show a balanced point of view. Like you pretty much stole the words from my mouth, right? Not to justify any kind of a violence, but beyond that, there's an ideology which might feel right for somebody. If somebody is fighting for freedom in any other country, from that government's point of view, that guy is a terrorist. But from an outsider's perspective, that group can be fighting for freedom. So it's like you said, it's a tightrope.
Yeah, plus we don't tend to take stance at all, because I don't think we are that kind of people. We made movies about zombies also. So it's about the fact that we have a story to tell, but I don't want to take a stance. It's about being observers and not comment on it. So that's been our thing. Whatever we did, that we'd rather be observers, and that's why this whole show is about, inspired from newspaper articles, stories that you see in newspaper articles. We are kind of knitting a fictional world around it and showing it the way it is. So it's really more about that, and especially in this season, we are as close to Tamil as possible. You know, DK can be closer than to Tamil than anybody else here, and so is Samantha, so am I, so is our co-writers, Suman. So everybody is pretty cognizant of the sentiments of Tamil people, Tamil culture. Priya is also Tamil, so we know the world. So we're just showing what we've read, what we've seen in an objective manner. Like I said, key is being objective. There's no agenda.
I think your writing is amazing. The way you write the screenplay and then the way you convert them into words as well is something which is beautiful. Privacy is a myth, like democracy. So
Just like
it's like in today's context, as we're talking about privacy,
That's a
WhatsApp chats
sneaky
are-
line, right?
So somebody,
It's meant to be left
It's a line
like
that
that.
snuck in. Honestly, when we were making it till the date release, I did not
We didn't think
anybody
like,
would
abhi
catch it.
dialogue
It's one of
would
those
when you
proper
look at
sticker
it in
lines that
today's
goes by.
context.
no, we had somebody
WhatsApp chats are being discussed, right?
somebody sent a meme to us. Privacy is a myth, just like WhatsApp. So
So that is something that people can look forward to. Those catchy one-liners.
see, again, we don't tend to
Intend
write
to
these
do that.
lines.
Yeah, we don't
Absolutely.
manufacture them. Like I said, this was a
He
line
made up-
that
he-
came.
He made the most talked about line. He made up on the pretty much the spot. I mean, it was written a little differently. Phone karke bula raha hai na JK. So it was written differently. Yes, it was something else, but then he changed it, and we didn't even understand what he said for a second, but we kept it. So it was more of an effort.
Which line was that?
आराम हो.
Season 1.
मतलब वो तो
That made this German insanity.
Aaro
So
pyare.
many memes about
there
it.
are too many of them. There are too many of them. Too many.
But you know,
Yeah.
Line, was it?
I
You know,
also
we had
think,
pretty
something
much.
there, and
Yeah.
So I-
what he said became the line eventually.
but I also feel that whenever we feel that there is a line which is very preachy or it's a statement, we try to make it as natural as possible.
Yeah.
Like the line earlier that you just kind of mentioned was somebody's
JK.
Yes. JK is
Someone's.
someone.
Someone. One person's terrorist.
Terrorist is
Or
other
something.
It's in
Shah
our
Rukh
season
says,
two.
Shah Rukh says,
Season
right?
two.
It's in season 2. That's why I'm surprised.
So
how you said
season
that.
No,
2,
he's just saying
because and we knew that this is a statement, so we had to make it very very natural in a way that it's just kind of it's sneaky kind of a line.
Just a casual way of
Casual,
talking
yeah.
about.
The quiz is how well do you know Family Man season 1? So I'll give out.
Manoj, this is a tough one for you. I don't think you
I'll
watched
give-
the show. No?
Oh, no,
No, I'll keep it easy and simple. So I'll just give you the question and I'll give you options as well. Whoever gives it first, कोई इसमें वो नहीं है, हाथ हाथ खड़ा नहीं करना है आपको. You just have to go for it.
Okay.
And
It's going to be
who knows best.
I know it's going to be.
What is
Okay.
it? You just have
She
shouted.
has
How much
seen
is-
season 1 like 10-15 times, so she knows everything as well.
They've written it.
Yeah, this,
No,
this
but,
game is actually.
but you know, certain questions you never know.
Yeah.
Okay.
People slip.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of experience as far as that thing's concerned. Okay, the first question is, all right, the first season of The Family Man was released on which date? 10 September, 15 September, 20th September?
20th September.
20th September.
You actually.
28th September.
He said it though. He said it first, so give it to him.
But
But you know, हो क्या रहा है इसके अंदर दो आपको ऑप्शन मिल जाए एक 15
No, but then
September.
only one of us is going to get it right.
Yeah, yeah. So,
You actually said
September.
the 10th.
That was the original date.
No. 20th, I said
Bad
it.
cover up.
You said it first.
Who?
Yeah.
You and
But you know, ideally we should give it to Manoj bhai
Yeah,
because क्या
sure.
आप में से एक
He
ही
is
का जो है वो
considering
माना
us
जाए.
one person now.
so then don't answer, Raj. He's considering you as one.
Okay, this is tough. It's not easy. What's the name of the second episode of The Family Man?
Sleepers.
So
Just give it to
this is
DK.
unfair. So these questions are unfair.
I don't think it's fair that he answers.
No, okay,
Let everybody
I won't answer then. Only,
No,
only them.
we
Only
just-
them.
You
we
really.
didn't even let him give the
ऐसा
choice.
कुछ नहीं, देखिए.
choices
No, because
also.
Manoj
But we've
will jump
already
and say.
seen that the first one you did not get it, so you never know. Okay, this is very easy. Anyone can get it. Sharat Kelkar, who played the role of Priyamani's friend, what was his
Lonavala.
name in the series?
Arvind.
She got it. So now it is 3 people are 1 all.
Arvind or Suchitra Lonavala.
We had to give it to her.
They're not even giving us the option.
Yeah, no, he has to
नहीं,
finish the question.
नहीं, but you know, इसके
no,
अंदर
no.
मैंने बोल दिया था कि that को option की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी because it's very easy.
You can answer the
This is
first
very
word
easy.
also.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
very
that's
easy.
why
That's why I said
अगर
Lonavala.
मैंने options दिए होते उतने टाइम में वो
एक
नहीं
एक हो
बता
गया ना, एक एक हो गया.
Lonavala
One all,
is-
One all,
all
He,
three.
he anticipated the question wrongly.
Now this
He
is
thought
tough.
they're going to ask what's it.
This is tough. The important characters, Kareem and Sajid, were studying in which college? St. Lawrence College,
Victoria.
SIT College, Victoria College,
Oh
PCIT.
my God.
Victoria बोल दिया मैं, लेकिन
Victoria.
I was holding back कि बोलना कि नहीं बोलना मैं सोच रहा था.
जब ऑप्शन भी नहीं आ रहा है.
actually क्या है?
I think
क्या-
what,
देखिए
wait
क्या
for
है?
everybody else and then
When
answer.
I'm mentioning the options now, so let me complete that.
हाँ,
Since
तो
आपने
option
पहले
तो
बोल दिया,
मतलब-
तो वो हमें कैंसिल करना
तो
पड़ेगा.
before you start only he said.
नहीं नहीं, लेकिन वो
ठीक है,
उसमें we have to be fair.
वो
We have to
null
give
and void.
options
Okay,
to
but
everyone.
this is
Null and
One
void,
all
null and
to
void.
all three. We're still in the game.
Who's in the game?
All three of them. And you can try, you know, at least
I'll,
you can try.
I'll inspect the speaker.
You are still you can still be if you get the maybe tukka right. You know what tukka is?
Yeah.
Tukka is fluke.
Tukka is like a
fluke, yeah.
fluke.
This is easy. Privacy is a myth, just like democracy. Shari Bhashmi says this dialogue to whom?
Zoya. Shreya.
Why are you answering?
Achha, I should answer.
He got it.
Yeah, so he got it now.
He got it. He got it.
Right,
Shreya
I
Sandhya.
thought you were going to let Manoj answer, right?
You're the hero of the show.
There are two. No, that's fair. That's fair.
He said it.
Now,
Give us
you know, my request is let me complete the
Yes, please.
Question.
Please, let me
complete the
complete.
options.
Answers also, got it.
Let me complete because
Is it 3 answers or 4
You
answers?
have no idea how
Acha,
cheap this
multiple
team
choice
is for
hai kya?
freebies.
this is not freebie. This is they're earning it. This is going to be earned.
You're giving multiple choice answers.
Yeah.
DK.
For this one, let me complete the options,
him
please.
complete.
It's
How
a,
many
it's a
options?
request.
3 or 4?
What was the name of Manoj Bajpayee, Akashri Khan's daughter in the first season? And Priyamani, Mehak, Shruti, Dhriti, Nidhi.
Dhृति.
मैं
ये मेरा है, ये मेरा है.
मैं-
You got it.
मेरा पहले था.
Dhृति.
मेरा
This
पहले
one's
था.
mine. This one's
मेरा
mine.
पहले
Dhृति.
था. मेरा
मुझे
पहले
ऐसा
था.
लगा.
I think I was
मेरा
the first
पहले
one.
मुझे
मेरा
3
पहले
लोगों का एक साथ था.
Aparna.
This one's mine.
मुझे अपर्णा, मनोज
I'm
भाई,
really respecting that he
मैंने
finished
पहले
the
कहा.
yeah.
अपर्णा, मनोज भाई and
Yeah, he said it first.
तीनों बराबर.
He had a
So it
trick
is
question,
two.
that's why.
2,
One.
2 and 1.
कहाँ पे?
नहीं मैं मेरा था.
क्या बोला आपने?
मैंने बोला
He said Dhriti as
को
well.
ये भी मिल गया. धृति
He
को
said
भी
Dhriti.
मिल
इसके
गया.
पहले क्या बोला सर ने?
नहीं फर्स्ट वाला बोला
First वाला तो मैंने
हमने
बता दिया
उनको
था.
कैंसिल
वो
किया.
September 20th का
So
बोल
2 and 1.
अच्छा ओके.
Okay. So we have 2 more questions and let's see who gets it.
Priyamani doesn't want me to.
No sir.
This is not easy. You can get tricked in this. Which of the following is not a name of any of the characters in the Family Man? Faizan, Asif, Atharva, Anurag.
फैजान.
फैजान.
फैजान है.
कौन है?
लास्ट ऑप्शन क्या
The third one I didn't hear you.
Last
Last option.
Anurag.
Anurag.
ये नहीं है.
हाँ, अरविंद है.
कश्यप
अनुराग
नहीं है.
मेरा है ना. मेरा है. मेरा हुआ काउंट हुआ.
3. Manu by 3. 2 and 1. So this is the last question. Let's see who
Who's
gets it.
फैजान?
No, Faizan was in Kashmir.
Balochistan.
Balochistan.
हाँ,
Sorry,
कश्मीर
हाँ.
मतलब हमने shoot
Okay.
किया.
What was the name of the last episode of the Family Man?
Give it to them.
Let me complete the options. Fighting Dirty, Act of War, the Bomb, Paradise.
Act of war.
The bomb.
The bomb.
The Bomb.
The bomb.
Act of War is earlier.
It's episode 9.
So this is a tie. You know, so अभी
an
क्या कर रहे
exposure
हैं? We are having this last question between Raj and DK and Manoj bhai. 3 all, both of them. Let's see who gets that.
I can't answer.
Manoj, you are not going to win this, you know
You're
that,
not going to
right?
win
But
this, right?
request
I mean,
is
I know the answers before he
let me
asks you.
complete the options.
I don't think you should. No, I should just say.
Let
no
me
answer, no
complete
wait,
the,
no
let
waiting.
me complete the options.
He's distracting me.
DK designed
What
this
was
quiz.
the name? What was the name of Darshan Kumar's character in the Family Man?
Samir.
But it is cancelled.
No,
It is
no.
cancelled.
See, DK's designed
It is
this quiz. I
cancelled
think-
because you know.
Yeah.
Answered before.
Let me complete the option. I have one more. I still have one more. Okay.
Let him finish the
Let me complete. Okay. Please let me complete the option. सच अपनी जगह, देश अपनी जगह. Manoj Bajpayee says the dialogue to whom? Musa Rahman, J.K. Talpade, Suchitra, Imran Pasha.
Musa.
Pasha.
Pasha. At drunk scene.
I let you answer also.
So here is to you guys.
That was
Okay.
a horrible loss.
Thank you.
Rapid fire with Samantha. Okay, there is one more
Oh my god.
speaker to be won. So we'll keep it sharp and snappy. The Family Man was made in South. Who do you think would play Shrikant Tiwari?
Nagarjuna Akineni.
What impressed you the most about the script of The Family Man Season 2?
Everything.
How to describe your character in The Family Man 2 in one word?
Loyal.
If you were to star in a Bollywood romantic film, which actor you'd want a romance on screen apart from Manoj Bajpayee?
Ranbir Kapoor.
How would you react to following YouTube comments on the teaser of The Family Man 2? Arush Vanamali is saying season 2 was already looking like a blockbuster show, but Samantha's entry will make it mega blockbuster now. Just can't wait.
They've set me up so much. They built up this character so much that I think it's a super hit even before it releases. So that's what that is.
Okay, there's Pallavi Jain is saying, love the promo already. Samantha has always been my favorite. Don't know itna time kyun laga Bollywood aane mein. Only she can answer. Why did it take such a long time to enter Bollywood?
Because the talent here is, maybe I'm scared. The talent here is amazing.
No,
I'm scared.
No, it's
Good question, good answer.
something about Shrikant Tiwari that no husband should have.
His lies.
Good one. Give her the answer.
This is बहुत धर्म संकट वाला सवाल है, बहुत धर्म संकट वाला सवाल है. Does Suchitra find Arvind more handsome than Shrikant?
You know that in season 2.
If Priyamani meets Suchitra, what would they talk about?
They would talk about anything and everything under the sun because I guess they're pretty much similar. Pretty much similar, yeah.
If Shah Rukh Khan asks you to do another song for his movie, will you do it?
Of course.
Something that Samantha has, you wish you had?
The body of work that she has.
DK, a message you'd like to give to all the fans who are waiting for the Family Man season 2.
Expect the unexpected.
Raj, the biggest takeaway from the Family Man season 1 was?
This is huge. It's a great alternative to cinema. We are filmmakers, and now series world open for us. So we have 2 venues to play in.
You know, we need time to discuss the technical aspects at some stage because I think the camera work is outstanding, but right now we don't have the time. But it's amazing. The camera work and the technical aspect is beautiful. DK, why do you think people will love the Family Man season 2 more than the first season?
Rapid fire, DK.
The season 2 gives them everything presumably that they love from season 1, but it's still a separate, completely different entity of its own. So there's a lot more new to experience.
Complete the following sentences. Raj, one thing every Bollywood actor should learn from Manoj Bajpayee is?
It's going
Sir,
to take
seriously?
that long. After doing 2 seasons.
Two. I'm trying to give funny answer. Real answer or funny answer? I'm thinking.
Okay, give him the hamper.
All everybody should learn is
That's a tough one, man. I mean,
is dedication to the role. See, nice answer I said. Yeah,
It was-
funny
But
answer
that's
is
not rapid.
Funny,
Yeah.
the funny
It was not
funny answer
rapid.
is?
funny answer is to throw off the co-actors so that they won't know what to do in the scene.
Okay,
DK,
this I agree with.
Samantha was a perfect girl to play Raji because?
well, I've seen her previous few films, and I think she's a very, very good actress. And physically, she wasn't naturally fitting the role, but we knew that she pulled it off with her acting.
Okay, how would you react to the following YouTube comment on the Family Man season 2? Ahmad SRKN, oh my god, what a trailer. I just want SRK's film with Raj and DK to start soon. These guys are genius. They'll definitely make a blockbuster film with him.
Woohoo! They didn't get the question.
Cool. Superb.
When are you starting the film with SRK?
Wait, this is I'm like right in the middle of the Family Man world. I can't think of anything else right now.